Statesman Nation. We are here with Joe Minton, sophomore men's soccer player out of Stoke-on-Trent, England. First off, before we get into all the congratulations on a great season, and I'll say it now and I'll say it again, but Stoke-on-Trent, that's an awesome hometown name. So there's something to all of the three words, but what does that mean, Stoke-on-Trent?
So Stoke is the city,
okay.
And basically it just runs along the River Trent.
Okay.
So Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah,
it's simple, but
and I was like, I spent a semester in London, so I know some of the quirkiness to some of the names like that. It's that simple. It's like it's this and this.
Yeah, basically.
But okay. So a city on the river. All right. Very cool. All right, well, again, congratulations. You guys are having an awesome start, the best start, in fact, in school history. But, you play in the heart, so it's not going to get any easier from here on out.
Yeah, I think we've been fortunate enough to maybe get the start we wanted, go into the heart with a bit of confidence before we come up the likes of Missouri Valley, who obviously went to the national tournament, finished second, and the likes of your Benedictines and even your Grandview aren't receiving votes or aren't ranked, but they're still going to be coming to Penn this year, and they're going to want a battle, and they're going to want to beat us because obviously the rivalry. So I think Clark was a good start, 3-0, good results. Maybe they weren't one of the best of teams, but that's taking nothing away from our performance. We were very good on the night. So
talk a little bit about your guys' youth and the fact that you're really more built for the future, and this year is, everybody was probably expecting, after last year we can win, we can definitely be there right in the mix of it, but you guys are really young this year. And honestly, if you look at the roster, there's no reason why you guys won't be getting better and better as you're moving forward.
I think that was one of Jamie's key recruitings for this year. Sort of, obviously we had 5 seniors this year, Jack, Brian, Owen, Austin and Jose. So the fact that there's only 5 leaving means that the team chemistry isn't really going to change next year, and I think that was from last year. We had a good team last year, we had a very good team, but there was a lot of individualism as well, whereas this year everybody's getting along, everybody talks to each other outside. There's no, you're in this group, everybody gets along. And like you said, the youth were coming through. There's the likes of me and Matt, who are sophomores from last year. We played last year as well, so that's been good experience for us. But then obviously we've had our transfers in, like Dobby coming in. He's a transfer from St Thomas, so he's brought a lot of experience. We've had the boys from the LA Harbour College who've come in, brought a lot of experience. So overall, it's set up for us to do well this year and next year as well, and to just keep improving in the team chemistry. And I think Jamie again is going to pick whose personality fits as well, because that's what he's done really well this year recruiting-wise.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, the biggest thing, if you look at the stats, is that nobody is just running away with it per se. It's like, I've got 10 goals and everybody else is barely getting into it. We've had that in the past, and that's great. You want to have somebody that you can really rely on that will score goals. But the situation, you guys have a tremendous defense. 5 shutouts already is incredible. But the fact that everybody's getting into the mix, scoring, there's just so much, I guess I don't want to say parity, but you guys are just being very unselfish and everybody's stepping up.
That was one of our main things we spoke about pre-season. We relied a lot on Diego last year with his 16 goals. So this year it was, we want maybe your wingers to chip in with 6-7 goals, maybe your number 9, number 10, midfielders, your full-backs, centre-backs. Everybody wants at least 2 goals this season. So that's a big thing for us, and hopefully we can score more goals than last year. Like I said, 5 clean sheets already. That's huge for us. That's huge for our confidence. So we're just going into the heart. We're going to take it one game at a time. We want to get the school record. We want to beat it. So
no, you guys are right. They're in the mix of really scaring a lot of teams this year. But again, it's an extremely tough heart. So you're going to get a test every single night, and it's they're going to make you work for it, but you're going to make them work for it as well. Nothing's going to come easy on their end as well.
Like I said, I think we're getting to the stage where, say, I'm not trying to pour anything on Clark, but say the likes of your lower league teams, we can sort of not comfortably beat them, but we know we've got the capacity to beat them. And against the better teams, like the ranked teams, like your Missouri Valley, Baker, people like that, we know we can turn up and we know we can compete with them now. From last year's results, maybe with the exemption of Missouri Valley, which was
just a tough night.
Yeah,
sometimes you just have tough nights.
But we're going into every game with confidence. We're confident in our ability. We know we can put in a good fight. We can. If we lose, we know we can come out and say we've give them a game. We know we've played well enough. So that's the main thing.
Awesome. Well, as much as I love talking soccer, I mean that's why I have the job I have, so I get to talk sports. But we definitely want to know what you're all about. So we're going to ask Joe a handful of questions, 6 in entirety, out of this nice, beautiful hat. Again, thank you, Coach Laird. There's a lot of pieces of paper in here that correlate to questions on this piece of paper. So these pieces of paper, we have like 50 total questions, so there's a lot of opportunities for him to get all sorts of weird stuff. We'll find out a lot about Joe in the next couple of minutes here. But all right, 6 questions. You pick the first one here.
15. All
right, 15. What is the most played song on your phone, on your iPod, whatever it might be? What are you listening to right now?
Right now, I've gotten into country a lot lately.
Really?
So I've been listening to a lot of Florida Georgia Line, people like that. But probably my most played song on my phone is a song by Little Skies called Red Roses.
Okay.
So it's just it's a rap song, but it just sounds good. I don't know how else to explain it. It just sounds
you like what
good.
you like.
Yeah,
right?
so.
Exactly. All right, very cool. All right, next one. 49. The last one on the sheet. All right. All right. Favorite store to shop at?
Oh, there's a shop back home and it's called Size.
Okay.
And it's a shoe shop, but it's sort of like they do clothes as well. But I get the majority of my shoes from there, and I just like going in there a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's my favorite shop.
Is it right there on Stoke-on-Trent, or is it?
Yeah,
is it Trent on Stoke? Or?
They only opened one in Stoke recently. Okay. It was about 3 months ago, and I was in there every week prior to coming out. But apart from that, before I had to go down to like London and places like Manchester, Liverpool to go and shop there. So yeah.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. All right, 2 down.
36.
36. All right. What is your favorite childhood board game?
I'd say Monopoly.
Okay.
Monopoly.
That's funny because I've asked that question now twice, back-to-back days here. Paul Potter said Monopoly, and you said Monopoly. So
it's just
it's a good game.
It brings and breaks families.
Yeah,
there's a lot of confrontation in there, but it's a fun game to play, and you can play it for hours. So
yeah, and exactly. I was going to say, and it's really good, family bonding because you don't, just play for 5 minutes. No, you have to play for like 5 hours, and you just go on and on.
The only bad thing is when you've played enough Monopoly, you're burnt out. You can't play anymore. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. All right.
40.
Number 40. All right. What is your favorite fast food chain? So if you're eating just nasty food, what's your favorite guilty pleasure as far as a fast food chain?
I would. The one I probably eat the most is Taco Bell.
Okay.
But the best fast food I've had would be Five Guys.
Okay. Yeah.
But I had it when it first come to Manchester.
Okay.
The city near me.
Yeah.
When it first come to there, I went there, and obviously because it's an export from America.
Right.
We went in and we'd never heard of it before. And, it's American, blah blah blah. So we sat down and we ate it, and I was like, "This is something. This is just like, I don't know. It was just like McDonald's burgers. Like they don't.
Yeah.
It's
totally different.
And then you eat Five Guys and it opens your eyes.
Yeah. I mean, fresh potatoes. I'm going to do a shout out to my wife and her family from Idaho, but a lot of all of the potatoes I think are from. I mean, I don't know about what you guys get out there. But all the potatoes in the U.S., no matter what Five Guys you go to, you're going to get them from Idaho. So we know a lot of the farms that are in eastern Idaho that they come from. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
we love eating at Five Guys too. It's awesome. Yeah. All right. I think you're 4 down, 3 down.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
38.
38. All right. What is your favorite dessert?
Dime bar cheesecake.
Okay, Dime bar cheesecake.
They do it. The pub I work back home, they do it there, and they do it. It's really nice, and it sells out every week, and it's cheap, and it's not. They don't put Dime bar like the chocolate bar in it. Have you ever had a Dime bar?
No, I was like, when you said Dime bar, I was like, are you just talking about like that's the type of that's like 5 and dime store? Like that's what I thought you were talking about. Okay, Dime bar is like,
so it's like
it's
like a thin chocolate, and it's like a thin caramel strip, and it's surrounded by chocolate, and it's really thin, so it's like chewy.
Gotcha.
And they don't break it up and put it in, but like the layers. They're exactly the same in the cheesecake, and then you got the cheesecake and then the caramel chocolate, and it's making my mouth water.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds awesome. Can I get that at the Cheesecake Factory, or do I have to go all the way out to England to get that?
You'd probably have to go to England.
Okay. All right. Last but not least, right? I think you only have 5. You can count that. Yeah, you got 5.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were around 6 right
Yeah.
now. So.
Number 7.
Number 7. Back to the French. All right. If you were not playing soccer, what other sport would you play?
So I'm not very good at any other sport, but I'd probably be playing cricket as like.
I was gonna say like cricket, like.
Yeah, cricket is like just like a recreation sport more than anything.
Right.
But it's good to go and watch, and obviously we go out, we have a good time, and then we play the Sunday, we stay after, everybody has a few drinks, and it's just a good atmosphere down there. You go like summer nights watching cricket, they're probably one of my favourite nights out there. So.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Awesome. All right, man, you're really far away from home, so I'm going to give you a chance to shout out, say hi to family and friends back home, whoever you want to say to.
I shout out to my mum, my dad, my little brother Will. I know my dad's probably watching this right now.
Well, he will be watching this one.
My little brother, who is better than me at soccer, so yeah, my mum. I can't wait to come home and eat home cooked food.
There you go.
So yeah.
But after a long run at Nationals this year.
Yeah, a long run at Nationals.
That's the goal. We're not going home anytime soon. So. All right, thanks, Joe, so much, man. Best of luck at the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.